Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and we're finally going to take a more in-depth view of this 486 Gateway that I got back in February from that big Tennessee lot, as I like to call it. And this is one that kind of went unused for a few months. I got it up and going end of February, beginning of March, and got everything set up on it the way I'd like, and then I just kind of set it to the side for several months, and now it's July, and I'm finally back to using it again. One big change I made to it since then is I've changed out the battery. It had one of those weird Rayovac computer batteries, but I was able to replace it with a Tataran battery, and now it's able to keep the time and date a little bit more accurately. And we'll take a look at that battery once we open it up. But this is a Gateway 2000 4DX2-66V. I have another 486 Gateway similar to this. One moment. Okay, let's make the Gateway tower. Hopefully not destroy my desk in the process, but there's my other 486 Gateway. This is a much slimmer model. Always been a favorite of mine, actually. This is a 4DX2-66, different motherboard, actually. This one has PCI, this one doesn't. And as you can see, this one is in a slimmer case. But we're not going to be worrying about this one today. We're going to be worrying about this. Well, not worry, because it's working. Let me flip it around. Gateways are not known for being compact and light. Okay, here's the back. This was manufactured January the 24th of 1994, making it a 30-year-old computer. We got some serial ports, a parallel port, PS2 mouse and keyboard. Have a CF card adapter with a 2 gig CF card. I did have to use drive overlay software on here, unfortunately. We've got a video card, which I'll go in more depth on momentarily, sound card, and network card. There was a modem in this slot, but I got rid of it and put a network card in there instead. So we'll go ahead and pop it open. Normally these gateways give you a bunch of screws, but I usually take most of them out and just leave about 3 in there, enough to keep it happy. Alright, let's take a closer look at the guts. Yeah, I just had a reminder of how nice carpeting is. I was taking my phone off the tripod and it fell onto the ground. So glad I have carpet and nothing broke. Thank goodness, that would have been a disaster. But anyway, here's the inside. This is not the original CD-ROM drive. The one that was in here had some issues. It's just a generic drive that actually came out of this Dell Dimension XPS T550 we looked at the other week. That's why it has a DVD-RW drive in it now, because I took its CD-ROM and stuck it in here. Okay, and there's our famous 486 processor. This is an Intel 486 DX2-66. Probably one of the most classic 486 chips out there. There's our RAM. I believe we have 16 megs. And there's our Tataran battery, safely tucked away over here. The old Rayovac used to be down there, but I have removed it. Now here's what makes this computer really special to me. I've never had one like this before. This computer has Visa local bus slots. That's right, folks. I've never used a computer with this before. And the video card that's in it, which takes advantage of one of those VLB slots, is a ATI Mach 32. I understand it's probably not the nicest card out there, but gets the job done for me. There's our very dusty network card, standard issue 3Com Etherlink 3. The original sound card that was in here I removed. It was not very good. I now have a ESS audio drive sound card in here. And this motherboard does not have secondary IDE, so for the CD-ROM drive, I had to plug it straight into the sound card right here. Took a little bit of tinkering to get that to work, but it works perfectly now. So yeah, this is a ISA-only computer, no PCI. I guess that's about everything. Oh, there's the floppy drive, and there's the original hard drive that's been left untouched. And our CF card adapter is sitting right there. Alright, let's get this hooked up somewhere. Okay, I temporarily put it in place of my P590 gateway tower, just so this would have a good aesthetic for the video, including the clicky Model M keyboard, the under monitor surge protector, and all this just really adds to it. And it's of course KVM with my Pentium 2 gateway right here. But without further ado, let's power it on. Let's power it on. Oh. Gets a little confusing sometimes. Alright, going into the Mach 32 BIOS. So Mach 32 VLB. There's the part number there if anyone cares. Alright, here's the BIOS screen. As you can see here, it's keeping the date and time just fine. And it picks up our 2 gig CF card. It shows the correct size, but for some reason I still have to use disk overlay software, which is unfortunate, because then I can't take the CF card out and put it in the card reader on my main computer. But if that's the worst thing this computer can do, then I think we're doing pretty good. It's a very old-timey BIOS, dating from 1992. And you can turn on and off the internal and external cache, which is very useful. We'll just get 2 pages of settings. Oh, we even get a turbo mode. We'll just abort setup without changes. There's our drive overlay software we mentioned. Alrighty. Okay, I think I got the camera adjusted where I want it. So we'll do Microsoft Diagnostics, get a closer look at what's in here. Right. Detects it as a gateway with a Phoenix BIOS. It says the BIOS date is January 15th of 1988. I think it's a little bit newer than that. We saw a 1992 date on there earlier. I need to clean the ball on this mouse. Something I keep forgetting to do. It picks up our ATI card. I do have network, but only through Windows. DOS 622. Alrighty. And as far as memory is concerned, we have a nice healthy 590K. Plenty of room for DOS gaming. Alright. Let's head into Windows for Workgroups 3.11. Always my preferred OS for 486. Love that cool psychedelic gateway wallpaper. Might have to do some refresh rate adjusting, actually. Okay, so unfortunately, for whatever reason, our utility for the video card does not have an option to adjust the refresh rate. Hopefully it's not too bad. I apologize. Unfortunately, I can't afford the fancy equipment that allows me to sync up perfectly. And this is the user's guide for the computer. Sadly, I do not have the AnyKey keyboard. I would love to get one someday. Here we have the desktop system. Okay. Reset switch. Stuff we already know about. Here's the rear panel. Again, this is stuff we saw in person a while ago. Now here's something I want to show you guys. This is the Gateway Mall, which is going to require a CD, and I'll be right back because I need to burn another copy of it. Okay, I think this is the right CD. Can I read from the ID? We'll try again. Here we go. Okay, let's get now. Everything in the 90s had to have a bass guitar, apparently. But anyway, this basically plays those cheesy video clips that you've probably seen online that came with Gateway 2000. Most famously this one.
Vicky, take a look at this.
Daddy, what's this?
This is yours. It's for you.
For me, Daddy? I can't believe it.
Daddy, why are you Casey Kasem?
Why?
You're getting older. You need a computer that's going to meet your needs now, but be able to grow as you grow.
Cool.
This will be good for you. It has a CD-ROM drive, a powerful processor, and a lot of hard disk space. And it didn't cost an arm and a leg. But even if it did, it wouldn't matter. Because this is an investment in your future. And that's what's important.
But it can't be just mine alone. What are you going to use?
And here's my dream room. What's this computer? That's probably my favorite out of all those video clips from Gateway. Okay, show contents button to continue. Why not?
Systems.
Systems. Okay, I think this might be a local bus system. Oh, I love that music. Okay, I think this is our computer right here. Yeah, seems about right. Desktop case upgradable to tower case. More on that later. Okay, so that's how much this computer probably would have cost when it was new. Almost $3,000. Let's check out the software.
Yes, can I help you?
Oh, we were thinking about buying some additional software for our Gateway 2000 computer.
Are you looking for something in a database package or interested more in a spreadsheet vehicle? How about a relational
Sir,
database?
why are you Jerry Lewis?
A standalone system? Do you want SQL Server access?
Well,
What about Oracle? What about Banyan? You might want to try some mainframe access, some kind of client-server file management structuring tool. Or maybe you need something more for the low-end user. This CD-ROM has about 500 programs in it. It'll only take you a few days to get it up and running.
we really don't.
You're going to need a word processing package with OLE, DDE, and VBA compatibility. SCSI tape support is always something to think about. Not to mention DOS-based disk analysis and repair. With file defragmentation and built-in disk mirroring utilities and enhanced proprietary macro language.
But all we wanted was the software.
As registered Gateway customers, it doesn't have to be this way for you. Imagine getting the same good value on your software purchases as you got when you bought your Gateway 2000 system. Imagine a place where purchasing the latest computer software is pleasant and as easy as picking up the phone. Imagine a place that offers award-winning educational software that's state-of-the-art and fun to use. Imagine a place with software package bundling that meets the real-world needs of Gateway 2000 customers. Imagine a place that has CD-ROM titles that are based on content and usefulness and not crammed full of things you don't want and don't need. That place is Gateway 2000.
All right, let's see what the contents are on this. Did I kill it? Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at all this software.
Software.
Software. That's a lot of stuff. What's going on? What are you doing? Just Grandma on Me, one of the first computer games I ever played. And it was on a Gateway. Okay.
Software.
There's Office. Whew, look how much that is. Well, it's not much more than it is now. Alright, we can, I might do a separate video on the Gateway Mall. Because that's some interesting stuff. Alright, let's see what else this thing is able to do. Let's load up the Print Shop Deluxe. Okay. Yeah, let's register a product that is no longer active. We can make a greeting card. Side fold, I guess. Now it's going to be 4th of July this week. Independence Day here in America. Is there a kind of a American themed one here? Easter, Egyptian football, huh? Well, that's sort of 4th of July. Different layouts. That looks good. Alright. Let's get to work on this. Okay, that didn't come out like I'd hoped. Yeah, that kind of works. Happy 4th, 2024. We'll do the coastal scene. Alright, let's add some clip art. And of course, you know what I'm going to be going for if you watch any LGR videos. There he is. He's also kind of become a mascot for the vintage computer community when you think about it, because he's even on the proto-web bar. Happy 4th of July, Cool Crab. You deserve it. Okay. We'll leave it 4th. Don't have printer set up on here, unfortunately, so we'll have to forego that. But that was our card. And now we can try a couple of games out. Starting with one of my favorites, the Incredible Machine V3.0 from Sierra. It just seems like Sierra and Gateway 2000 just go hand in hand. Okay, we gotta go through this OpenGL test. This may take a couple of minutes. Okay, actually I had to reboot the computer. It froze during the WinG test. And it froze again. That's great. Oh, that's great. You work just fine off camera, don't you? But then once you come on camera, you make me look like a fool.
Phew, Sierra.
Now, I don't know how long it'll work.
You know, we could sure use a little light in here.
But let's just enjoy it while it lasts.
Ah, that's much better. Hi, I'm Professor Tim. Welcome to the incredible machine.
I may consider doing a MIM test on here. Alright, come on, Tim. Hurry up. I don't have all day. Let's make our own puzzle this time. Pick some good music. Ah, that's one of my favorites. Now, what do we want to do? Okay, where's that little kid Mel? Can he go in the box? Oh, he almost did. we got ourselves a mail. Flying Scotsman, this is for you. So brutal and violent. How else can we torture this kid? Yeah, don't you hate it when you're walking down a brick path and suddenly you land on an anti-gravity pad? It's very annoying. It can ruin your day too. I don't recommend it. Then I can have him fall on this giant light switch. Which, I wonder what we can hook up to it. Not bad. Alright, let's add a little bit of a challenge. Well, I'm kind of sadistic. Let's play that again. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Insult to injury. Oh, I'm a bad person. There we go. Now let's drop back down to DOS and try a DOS game or two. What's this? Ejects. We'll get a C prompt. There we go. Don't think I have it installed on here. I have the Windows version installed, but not the DOS version. We're going to give SimCity 2000 a try. The DOS version, that is. Come on. Are you even trying? Computer's not froze. The numlock key's working. Just getting hung up on that. Okay, you can do it, DOS. You can do it. Might have to reboot. Okay, reboot fixed that. Alright, let's see what file we need to run. Okay, I think this is the right one. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, this computer has a good PC speaker, as it should. Being a 486 gateway. I'll do a custom. We'll do full. And we'll give this a minute. Okay, here we go. Now let's see what kind of sound card we should select. We have an ESS audio drive in here, which I believe is basically a Sound Blaster compatible. Again, Sound Blaster compatible. Alright. See if this works. Oh. It is crashing like none else. I don't think it likes the video card. It's not seeing the Visa drivers for some reason. Peculiar. Yeah, it's just going to be stuck in this loop for who knows how long. Alright, we got it working actually. Had to run some kind of weird executable that called ATI something or other. This is an ATI card. But it looks like we don't have any sound. It's concerning. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I had to change it to Sound Blaster Pro instead of compatible.
Articulating splines.
Everything seems to be working. Let's open a city. See what this Cape Town is. Okay, apparently it's 2072. I might be dead now, I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's blow something up. Oof. Oh, they're in trouble. Can't send fire trucks here. Oh no! Can I build a fire station? Oh no. Let's just this place out of its misery. Oh yeah, we've screwed this city up. Poor city. Let's get out of here before it gets any worse. Alrighty. Try one more DOS game. Let's see what we should try today. Maybe some pinball. Doing decently, I guess. This game always had some of the best music. Wow. That was kind of cool. Except for that. Oh, ball locked. That was kind of sudden. Oh, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. Got the high score, though. At least we got that. Okay, went back into Windows because we forgot to do the traditional Canyon test. Let's see how it sounds on an ESS audio drive. I like how the sound card does many, ESS really did make some good sound cards back then. Gotta hand it to them. Alright, that'll just about do it for this video. Next time you see this computer, it may look quite a bit different, actually. I had this idea this afternoon. I really don't have a good place to use this because of its desktop form factor, but what I've always wanted was a 486 gateway in a tower configuration, kind of like my Gateway 2000 P590, but with a 486 instead. Well, I happen to have a Gateway 2000 P560 in a tower in the other room in storage that I don't really use much. And I'm thinking about swapping the motherboards between the two. They're compatible. So that way I can have a 486 tower, which I don't have, and a Pentium desktop in here, which I also don't have. And I think these little model number stickers can be swapped out pretty easily too. So I think I might do that. So next time you see this computer, it may be in a tower. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Billy Core signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook and X. You may also support me on Patreon if you'd like. Until next time, this is Billy Core signing off.